This year is from The Blast. Jennifer Lopez's ex-staffer speaks out on singer's alleged ties to Diddy's criminal misdeeds from November 8th, 2024. By the way, The Blast are pretty big Johnny Depp fans, so we're off to a good start. Let's see what we got. A former staffer who worked with Jennifer Lopez in the early 2000s has come forward with claims about the singer's rumored links to embattled rapper Sean Diddy Combs' alleged not safe for work charges. The ex-staffer, Thea D'Souza, insisted that Lopez has nothing to do with the not safe for work scandal trailing her ex-boyfriend and that she shouldn't be dragged into his criminal misdeeds, claiming she didn't know anything about it. Alright, so that's the claim. Her staffer is fully on J-Lo's side, saying nothing happened. But you know what? Was that staffer there every single time J-Lo was with Diddy at these parties, at these freak-offs? I'm sure she knows a lot about J-Lo, or knew a lot about J-Lo, but behind closed doors, she wasn't there. If she was, she wasn't there every time. So I can't really say this means so much. Also, if they were on good terms, she probably would defend J-Lo. J-Lo and Sean Diddy dated between 1999 and 2001 before splitting over his infidelity. Lopez's former staffer, D'Souza, has taken to social media to address speculations that the singer knew about her ex-lover, Diddy's alleged not safe for work crimes, and was involved with it. And they say this employee distanced herself from the embattled hip-hop mogul's wrongdoings, claiming she knew nothing about it. But wait a minute. If she distanced herself from the wrongdoings, wouldn't you have to know about it to distance yourself from it? If you didn't know about it, you wouldn't distance yourself. Am I getting that wrong? If you knew Jennifer Lopez, if you ever worked with her like I did, or if you were close with people who are like family to her like I am, you would know she did not have any idea about Diddy, D'Souza wrote on Threads, per the Daily Mail on Threads. Alright, Threads is a thing. It's kind of like the dollar store X, I guess you could say. And it seems to me if she was close like family, that would mean she would probably defend J-Lo, whether J-Lo did something bad or not. Now, I'm not saying she did, it's pure speculation, but I wouldn't be surprised. If she was there and she dated Diddy for a while, then yeah, she's suspect, and she goes in the I'd like to know category, it's possible. That's about it. When there's some big case like this, like any other case, you question everybody. You don't just assume, oh, she was innocent because some people said she's cool, she's J-Lo. The ex-staffer continued, she barely drinks, she is not a partier, she isn't a good time girl, she is a workaholic who uplifts women and who was charmed by him for a brief time in her life. D'Souza finished off her defense of the Let's Get Loud singer by saying she does not deserve to be conflated with Diddy's shocking and criminal misdeeds. I'm not saying that, man. I'm not saying like she's like him, she was some kind of evil partner, she was there the whole time. I'm just saying people who are that close need to be questioned and, thought about. She previously spoke about her well-being during the relationship, saying that their romance was tempestuous and emotionally draining. And we broke up many times before that and got back together and broke up again and nobody knew about it, J-Lo said to the Daily Mail. She added, it was very tempestuous, probably saying that word wrong. Towards the end, it was emotionally exhausting. It was good that I was young. And she claims it was the first time she was with somebody who wasn't faithful to her. Okay, maybe, maybe not. She said she was in a relationship with Puff where she was totally crying crazy and going nuts, and it took her life in a tailspin. But Puff isn't Sean Combs, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Fine. Can't see the relation. And they say Lopez dated Diddy between the late 1990s and the early 2000s before calling it quits. Okay. One of those things where somebody's sticking up for J-Lo, sticking up for someone close to this, pretty big case. Bottom line for me, doesn't seem like much. This person would probably defend J-Lo. And once again, if they distance themselves from the wrongdoings, that sounds like they were distancing themselves from something that they knew was there. Anyway, following Diddy, of course, all things Johnny Depp, Meghan and Harry once in a while. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.